I believe in never losing hope. Success starts with failure 16% of the time, but for me, it might be 100. When I was 8 years old, I was at a figure skating competition. It was one of my first few competitions, which meant I was extra nervous. I glided onto the ice next to the other girls on my level and waited for my turn to do the next skill. Backwards crossovers, the announcer said, motioning to a teenager to demonstrate the skill. We went down the line, each going, until it was my turn. I skated out to the middle of the ice, shaking from the frigid air and the butterflies swarming my stomach. I paused, then started with confidence, as this was my best skill. The first side went perfectly. I did not bobble a single time. The second side was going great, until, clank, there was a moment of pause before I realized what happened. My heart sank along with my body towards the ice. The audience did not make a peep, but my heart was beating like a snare drum. My face turned bright red as I held back my tears. My tights were painted white with flakes of ice covering my shaky legs. The fall did not hurt. The ice did not hurt. What hurt was finding the courage, deep down within me, to stand up and keep going. I felt hopeless, confused. How did I mess up my best skill? I knew I couldn't just lay there and wait for things to get better, so I untangled my feet, took a deep breath, and continued. I doubted my ability to complete the rest of the skills without falling or making another huge mistake. But in the end, everything went perfectly except for my one mistake. Later that day, I was hopeless, standing with my mom in a room full of laughter and anticipation while waiting for the results. She wrapped me in her warm embrace and kept telling me that it did not matter how well I did, and there was still a chance that I could have gotten first. But I didn't listen. I knew that there was no chance in the world that I placed well. But somehow, that little bit of hope I had that my mom gave me turned out to be true. I won. From that day on, I tried to view my failures through the eyes of my mother, that there is always a chance, a speck of optimism, a flicker of hope that you will succeed. No matter how hard it gets, how hard I fall, I should always get up and remember that success starts with failure. I believe in failure, I believe in success, but most of all, I believe in never losing hope.